Welcome you all of you in today class. In previous class, we have discussed about the Ashtanga Yoga. The purpose of the Ashtanga Yoga. The purpose of Ashtanga Yoga is to get the Vivek Khyati, and Vivek Khyati helps us to attain the Samadhi and helps to reduce the effect of avidya. If avidya class effect will reduce, then automatic our karma and the sanskara will be reduced, and only then we can get the state of kevala liberation we can get on. Ashtanga Yoga is the eight limbs: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, and Samadhi. Yesterday we discussed about the limbs of Yama and the Niyama. Yama has five limbs: Ahimsa, Satya, Aste, Brahmacharya, Aprigraha. Ahimsa meaning non-violence, Satya meaning truthfulness, Aste meaning non-stealing, Brahmacharya meaning controlling, full control of the all senses, Aprigraha meaning don't collect extra things, unnecessary things, no need to collection. Niyama, five niyamas are there: Shodh, Santosh, Tap, Swadhyay, and the Ishwar Pranidhan. Shodh meaning cleanliness, Santosh meaning contentment, Tat meaning austerity, Swadhyay meaning self-study and the implementation, and Ishwar Pranidhan is the surrender to the God. So yesterday we discussed only the methods of the Yama and the Niyama, and after that we also discussed the Mahavritam, Jati, Desh, Kal, Samay. Everywhere we have to follow these rules. In the Vitarka, Bandhne Pratipaksa Bhavanam, how can we make our life so good if by mistake opposite and the negative thoughts come in our mind, then what we have to do? We have to do Pratipaksa Bhavanam. We have to think about the result of that karma. If we do that, then automatic that our mind will be distract from that attachment and we will not do that work or that karma. So it is a method to make your life so peace and healthy life. In today class, we will discuss the fruits of the yama and the niyama. What is the fruits of the ahimsa, satya, aste, brahmacharya, prigraha? Very, very important topic. It is every time one or two questions from there. And the fruits of the niyama, so santosh, tap, swadhyay, isha pranidhana. After that, we will also discuss about the asanas, benefits of the asana, definition of the pranayama, and the types of the pranayama we will discuss today, and the fruits of the pranayama, method of pratyahara, and the benefit of the pratyahara. So today we will complete sadhana pada. Hope my screen is visible to you all. Please confirm me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Sutra number 35. It is ahimsa pratisthayam tatsnidhau vair tyaga. First of all, please let me know what is ahimsa, what is non-violence. Yes, please. What is the meaning of non-violence? Yesterday we already discussed about it.
Sir, you said manasa, vachansa, and karmasa. All the three ways we should apply non-violence. Non-violence
Excellent,
is not harming anybody.
excellent, excellent. By physically also, by words also, and by thinking also. Every in all three conditions, man, vachan, and karma, we should not do violence. That is the non-violence. Just opposite the violence is the non-violence. So if we follow that principle in our life, then which kind of benefits we will get? It is ahimsa pratisthayam. Pratisthayam meaning strongly we are following that rule in our life. Following we are ahimsa path. Sorry, non-violence path. Yes, ahimsa path, non-violence path. Strongly as like Mahatma Gandhi ji, Mahatma Buddha ji. You also know very well the story of the Mahatma Buddha and the Angulimala Daku. Maybe you heard that story. And Mahatma Gandhi is uh, latest example of it also. And at present, many politicians also following same. And normal audience, as like me and you, we are the normal citizens. And government also gave the authority to give this kind of activity. Then we can go get together at a single place. And mostly the in the Delhi there is a place that is Jantar Mantar. So if any citizen have any kind of problem with the government, so they can go there and they can represent the problem to front of everyone without violence. And in every state, in every district, there is separate places where we can do that thing. The dharna we call it. It's dharna in English. What we call it is
Protest.
protest. Yes, protest we can do. That is also one kind of non-violence path. By with the help of that protest will help to reach the media and to all over the country. So that is the non-violence path. Tatsnidhau vair tyagah. Tatsnidho meaning near to them. Vair tyagah. Vair tyagah meaning they will also will become as like them. They will forget the hatredness, and the enemy also will become friend. The one beautiful example of non-violence is, yes, it is. In the Mahabharata Kal also, Lord Ram, when he was visiting in the forest with the Lakshman and the Sita, and there he saw the Agastya Muni ashram. You heard the Agastya Muni in the Ramayana. He
Sir,
was one of the great sages. And in the Agastya Muni ashram also, Lakshman was surprised to see at his ashram the cow, deer, bear, lion, elephant, all the animals, they are coming together at the single place, at the same place, and they are drinking water without, and they forget the violence. You know very well, cow, deer, and the lion, they all are the opposite character. Whenever lion see the cow or the deer, directly he will kill. And whenever deer or cow see the lion, they will run away. But in this, at that ashram, everything is opposite. Everyone was the friend there. It is because the effect of the Agastya Muni, because he was following the path of the ahimsa. That's why, so that Obra developed to near his ashram, and which animals they are the covering that aura, that area, they are also behaving as like non-violence. So it is the because of only strongly following the ahimsa path. Mahatma Gandhi also the big example of it. He approved many rules by the Britishers only by the following of the protesting non-violence path. And Angulimar Daku, you know, Angulimar Daku, that person who looting the person, whoever went to that forest, that street, and Mahatma Buddha, he visited that area, and whenever he introduced first time with the Mahatma Buddha, and he also forget that his work is to killing the person, to taking their fingers, and after that he also become a one of the great sages, great follower of the Mahatma Buddha. It is also because of the power of the ahimsa, because Mahatma Buddha also strongly following the ahimsa path, non-violence path. Okay, so in conclusion, what is the meaning of this sloka, this sutra? Sorry, whoever come to near to that person, that guy, that may be animal, that may be alien, that may be bird, every living being, they also will become as like him. It is the benefit of the ahimsa. Yes, one of you please conclude this line.
So, the one who follows the path of ahimsa very strongly, in their presence, any living being becomes gets the same vibe, and they also start living coexisting without any fight or without any violence.
Excellent. Nice, nice. Okay. Next, Sutra number 36. Fruits of the Satya. Satya, Mansa, Vachansa, Karmasa. One also line yesterday I missed during the class. What is Satya? Whatever we know, whatever I got by my senses, by my buddhi, what I understood, represent it directly, what I know, without any interference. For example, the father of the Krishna, who is the father of the Krishna? That is Vasudev.
Vasudev. Yeah.
Vasudev. Vasudev also the strongly following of the truthfulness. Either King Kans was also agreeing that he can't lie and everything will same, and at night then Krishna got the birth and every door open automatic, and with the effect of Krishna, then he went to the Gokul and changed the baby. But everything what happened yesterday night, everything washed out his brain, washed out his brain, what he did in yesterday. Next day, when Kans came and asked, is it really your daughter? Because it is a female. Then he told, yes. Then what you tell? It is lie or it is truth? And why? We call he strongly following the truthfulness. Actuality, you know very well, and I know very well. Yes, please. My question to you, in this case, what we say, it is truthfulness or it is lie?
In this case, Vasudev's case, it is truthfulness because that is what he remembers. He doesn't
Yeah.
remember anything else.
Excellent. It is main thing about truthfulness. Please remember it. Because every person is not know everything. In my case also, whatever I know about the meaning of the sutra, I'm just explaining to you. Whenever I add my personal things, then I use that words according to my point of view, according to my experience. Its meaning should be. It is the right way. If I tell no, according to Patanjali, and I am adding my point of view according to Patanjali, meaning is that it is lie. It is a little difference between the truthfulness and the lie. Again, I am repeating what is truthfulness. Whatever you know by your active senses and whatever your buddhi analyze that, and same thing without any interference discuss to the others, that is the truthfulness. Raja Harishchandra is also the big example of the truthfulness. Many examples. Raja Janak also big example of truthfulness. Lord Rama. Okay. So if anyone follow it, Satya Pratisthayam, strongly following the path of the truthfulness, then what will happen? Then Kriyafal Asritam. Kriyafal Asritam meaning whatever they will, which kinds of words will come from their mouth, that will be truth. The many examples, maybe you know the story of the Shravan Kumar and the Dasrath. Shravan Kumar was the ideal son of his blind parents. He was visiting with their parents to one by one holy places, and at the one place, I think that is Chitrakoot or something, that place, that was the under the Dasrath, that place. And Dasrath was also got message that that forest is full of the wild animals, and he was expert to the target by listening only words. He was expert in that technique, and he heard that someone is drinking water, and he thought that some wild animal came there and he is drinking. Then he targeted him, and by mistake that arrow crossed the servant Kumar and he killed. And whenever he visited to his parents, then they gave whatever they did. Yes, please.
After they cursed him.
They cursed him.
Yes, they cursed, and that truth. They are not God. They was not God, but whatever words came from their heart, that become truth. And same happened also. Whenever they told ki we are dying because of my son absence, you will also die. And same thing whenever Ram left the Dasrath and he also died. It is the effect of the truthfulness. Example of Maharshi Valmiki starting how Ramayana started. You know that story.
Yes,
He
sir.
killed one
He
of.
was, yeah, he was a robber hunter in a forest.
Yes, yes. And as like same Durvasa Rishi gave the curse to the Indradev and many others peoples also. And same as like Vardhan also, blessings by given by the God, tathastu, whatever comes from their mind, that truth. Santanu example also there. Santanu is the father of the Pitama Bhishma. And because of the strongly dedication of the Bhishma, he gave the blessings to Pitama Bhishma that you will be long life. Whatever you want, you will get. How much age you want to live, you will get. He was also as a normal king, normal person, but he was also the following of the path of the truthfulness. That's why whatever words came from his heart that become true, it is the real benefit of the truthfulness. Yes, one of you please conclude. Others also, not only Usama is active, others are sleeping. Yes, others also please respond.
Ones who follow the satya, that means truthfulness, they whatever they from their heart, uh, it will be the result of that.
Very good.
Result of
It will be same. That
whatever
may
it
be
is, maybe
positive, that
curse
may be
or
negative.
good wishes, whatever they are telling from the heart, it will be happen.
Yeah, that's why we say that we should collect the good wishes by the poor guy and by the needy persons. Whenever we help them, then the pure-hearted words came from their heart, and it will be good for our body, our mind, body, and soul. Because most of the poor guys, they are strongly following the truthfulness. And most of the richest person, businessmen, all mostly are the liars. That's why they are businessmen. Hardly businessmen are following the truthfulness. Mostly poor guys, they follows the truthfulness. That's why we should help them. This kinds of tradition in our culture, help to the poor. Whenever they will bless to you, that will occur with you. Yes. Next is the aste. Fruits of the aste. Aste meaning non-stealing. Mansa, vachansa, and the karmasa. Don't whatever which item is not belong to you. Don't try to make it. Don't try to write on it without a permission. You can't use that item. That is the aste. Either thinking also, that is also that is also stealing. No, it is not mine, so I can't use it. It is my against my principle. So that is aste. Strongly following the path of the aste, path of the non-stealing, then which kind of benefit we will get? That is sarvaratnopasthanam. Sarvaratna means sarv meaning all kinds of, ratna meaning gems, or you can get can say that jewelry, the hidden uh, that we call the sorry, um, Sorry, I'm missing the
Precious.
word.
Whatever,
Treasure,
whatever they wish, their all the
treasure, treasure,
world, all their
hidden treasure. Treasure
yes,
is the right word here. Hidden treasure, which we don't know about the treasure, hidden treasure. The treasure may be in the ground, the treasure may be anywhere, but we don't know. Normal guys don't know. At present, also, many kinds of treasures we have, but we don't know where is it. But that person who is following, strongly following the path of the Aste, he will get that kind of power that he will get automatic, he will get that power that he will get to know where is the hidden treasure. The one of the great story of the woodcutter, the honesty, the best policy is also the good example of the non-stealing benefits. As like same others examples also, that who are the following the Aste path, they will get the hidden treasure. Okay. Next is the Sutra number 38, fruits of the Brahmacharya. Brahmacharya Pratisthayam, meaning strongly following the path of the Brahmacharya. Then what will happen? Virya Labha. Generally, we conclude that Virya is the semen. But actuality is that Virya is that power which is helping us, which is making confidence, which is giving us internal confidence, internal energy, physical strength, the aura, that kind of extraordinary benefits we can get by the Virya. If our body is in the Ayurveda also, that kind of word that Maharshi Charak and the Maharshi Sutra he is using, that if our body is full of virya, full of sukra, there he used the word sukra, sukra dhatu, he used that word, then we can't die. We can't die. And the Hat Pradipika also that kind of words, if our body is full of virya, that yogi can't die. In the Khichdi Mudra, that kinds of sloka there. So virya labha hai, virya is there, then we cannot die. And we will get many kinds of extraordinary benefits by the following, strongly following of the Brahmacharya path. Yeah, I'm giving few examples to you. Hundreds of examples we have. One of the great example of Hanumanji. He was a great example, strongly following the Brahmacharya path. That's why he able to get that kind of extraordinary powers. Pitama Bhisma, he was also strongly following the Brahmacharya. That's why he able to get the many kinds of extraordinary strength. Either during the Mahabharata, Arjun attacked him many arrows in downside picture. You can see in every area that arrow crossed his body, but he was alive because the power of the Brahmacharya. Maharshi Dhyan Saraswati, also great example of it. Swami Vivekananda, and at the present, in my experience, Baba Ramdev ji also the great follower of the Brahmacharya path. That's why day by day, you know very well, his words, and the how yoga level at present, because most contribution of Babaji and other yogi also. I'm not highlighting only single one. Others also who is following this path, his words, his all kinds of activity will be extraordinary. It is the power of the brahmacharya. And yesterday already I told, not only left the family, that is brahmacharya. No, in the Bhagavad Gita also that kinds of lines there. No, during following the your all kinds of family duty also you can follow the brahmacharya path. Actual sannyas is not that to leave the family. Actual sannyas is that by following the duty, follow the principle of the brahmacharya. That is the actual sannyas. Next is the sutra number 39. The benefits of the aprigraha. Aprigraha is don't collect unnecessary items. Whatever important for us, only that kind of items yogi should be there. Otherwise, that items will create the stress. In the normal life also, you see that whenever I also notice in my life, whenever we wear the golden ring, golden chain, or any extra that costly items, that every seconds little fear in our heart that by mistake someone may be still by me, that kinds of little area in our heart, and it disturb our focus. We can't focus in anything. This kinds, maybe you also feel that things also, because no need of that item. We have no need to. And yogi also, you can see the picture of the yogis. Not a single yogi that kind of extra costly things. A yogi only the selected items with him. Selected items. Whatever helps to in his sadhana, in his practice, only that items he will keep with him, not extra. And if anyone is strongly following the path of the aprigraha, then which kind of benefit he will get? That janma kathanta sambodha. Janma meaning the reincarnation, the something about the past birth, what you watch, janma katanta sambodha, about your past birth. He will know. Most of the yogi, they have the expertise of this power, what you watch in previous birth and what you will become in the next birth. These kinds of power yogi will get if he is following the aprigraha path. Okay, strongly following. Only then, otherwise not. Next is the now Yama has completed. Next, we are entering one by one, very systematically. Mahasi Patanjali ji arranged all the sutras. First Niyama, benefit, he is explaining here, and all of you note down. For every Yama and the Niyama, only single benefit. But only in the case of Soch, there is two sutra there. Sutra number 40 and Sutra number 41. Soch benefit in two sutra. And others, Yama and other Niyama, only one sutra he gave. Yes. First, Benefit sutra of Socha is the Shauchat Swang Juguputsa Parai Sansargah. Shochat, if we are following the path of the Soch, meaning cleanliness, Man, Vachan, and the Karma. Man meaning mentally also we are cleaning, we are pure. How we can mentally pure? By the following of the devotion, worship, by the following of the meditation and the pranayama, that it will give us internal purity. Devotion is a bhajan kirtan, is a really great method to make you internally clean. Physically, by taking bath, by doing asanas practice, hatha yoga exercise, physically it makes you pure. Vachansa, by speaking the truth, you can, your tongue, your karmendriyas, it will be so pure. Swang Jukupusa. Swang meaning your own body organs. Parai Sansarga and the others. It means you will not enroll directly. He is telling the that kind of activity which make you impure. And sexual activity is superior here. It meaning, you know very well, most of the time, please notice your experience also. In which period these kinds of arousals are on peak? Mostly at the night period. And night period is full of tamas. Tamas meaning impurity. Hardly you will notice these kinds of arousal in morning period. Hardly you will notice. Because morning period, after going to the toilet, because in toilet we free from the all kinds of wastage, after taking the bath, you will not enroll. Your mind will also not allow to enroll in that kind of activity. Why? Because it is the benefit of the soch. If your body is clean, then automatically your mind will not enroll. Not yourself and to the other body also. Parai sansarga, attachment will be very less. Very less attachment will be there if you are pure. That's why Mahasi Gair and Mahasi Swatvaramji, they are telling, please do the sat practice of the Sat Karmas. It will give you internal purity. Whenever you will do anima, when you will do Kunjal Kriya, internally you will be pure. Then automatically your thoughts will be clear. Yes, Vijay ma'am?
Sir, here it means that means we will be detached from our body because whatever others are doing with us, mindfully or physically, we not attached with that things.
Yes,
Is
yes.
it mean like that, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Mainly attachment, and attachment, mostly the attachment we give the superior sexual activity is the major attachment. Others also there,
Not only
but it is
sexual,
superior.
maybe it is our body like that. That also, like Ramana Maharishi, not doesn't care about his own body. Like that, that
Yes,
thinking, that mind will change, no?
yes,
Like
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
whatever
Nice, nice
affected to our
example of
whatever,
Mahasi Raman.
yeah, whatever happened to our body is not to me. Like that, is it correct
No,
way?
I
Yes,
think
because
here there is a slight difference. I think this particular sutra especially talks about following the path of cleanliness. So when we follow the path of cleanliness, we automatically tend to get detached or withdraw from the attractions of body, physical
Yeah,
body.
that's why.
So
Yes,
we tend to get detached from the physical attraction of our own body because we know the body is so impure. That's why it's excreting all dirt
yes, yes.
everywhere. So we tend to get detached from our own body and we tend to get detached from physical
Other,
contact with others also.
others also. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is
Yes.
not similar to what Ramana Maharishi did.
And
He followed that path, but this example might not suit the Shaucha.
no, it can show, it can suit. And in modern time also, if please note down the actual process of the cleanliness.
Sir, that way if we see,
Not
that
only you
way
are
if we
looking
see
so beautiful, that is not the actual soch.
Sir,
No.
that way, if we see, Ramana Maharshi also followed the path of ahimsa because there were maggots in his wounds and there were insects eating his wound. He did not want to harm them by pulling them out, and he did not want to destroy that. That way, he was following complete all the yamas and niyamas completely. That way, we can relate. But I think Shaucha is body cleanliness because of the cleanliness aspect that we get in the body. Mind also becomes clean.
But Maharshi Raman mind is a high level. So high level purity he has. He had. Okay, in that we can correlate.
This is
Physically,
basically for
physically
commoners, right, sir?
cleanliness is easy. Physically cleanliness is more easy. At modern time, many actors they are also more attractive, but they are not. We cannot say they are following actually such path. Only by following the cosmetic powder, it's extra. They are looking charming, but actually they are not cleaning. In the case of physical beauty and the internal beauty, we give the priority of the internal beauty. So in the case of Maharshi Raman, physically you can say that he was not clean, not pure, but internally we can't compare his purity. Okay.
Yeah, and I think these yamas and niyamas are basically given for commoners who are just starting practices, and they are also involved in many other things.
Yeah, in the case of normal citizens, you can say the physical and internal cleaning both. Yeah, in the source also both cleaning there. So here we are correlating by giving the different examples to make you understand only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this kinds of non-attachment feeling that yogi will get if he's following the path of Soch. In the next sutra also, the benefit of the following of the Soch, Sattva Suddhi. Sattva Suddhi, सो मनस्य एकाग्र इंद्रियजय आत्मदर्शन योग्यत्वानि च. It means Sattva Suddhi meaning purity of internal being, which Vijay ma'am is giving the example of Maharshi Raman. Here you will correlate it. That purity of internal being, he will be so pure. Mind, body, and soul will be clear. So manasya, so calmness, cheerfulness, he will be. Ekagra, one pointedness, focused, focused to the goal. And who are impure, they are disturbing. Their mind is not under control. Indriyaja, who is following the path of the Socha, fully control of his all kinds of 11 senses, mind, karmendriyas, and the gyanendriyas. All the senses will be under control. That's why he will get rid from the attachment. Atma Darshan, self-realization. He will be able to see the God and who he is actual, that kind of vision of the self. He will get that kind of the power. It is also that yogi who is following of the Socha. Again, I'm repeating, Sattva Shuddhi, purity of internal being. He will be really, he will be a good person. Every time he will ready to help others. Many kinds of women also, this kinds of nature, mostly in the comparison of male and female. Females are foremost following the Socha. That's why they will get that kind of pure hearted every time they're ready to help to others. So Manasa, their behavior will be so calm and polite. And they will be focused to their goal. Indriya Jaya,
Sir, your voice is breaking. We can't hear you. Hello?
now is it fine?
Yes, now it's fine, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So Indriya Jaya, Indriya Jaya meaning control of the senses. So in the comparison of male and the females, so we know very well it's the hormonal change in the genders. But in the case of females, they have really good command to control their senses. But males are poor in this case. They do not able to control the arousals, what is happening because of the hormones. So So who is pure? I'm not only highlighting that only females. No, no. Mostly females are following this path. But anyone, male or female, who will follow the path of the Socha, he will get that kind of power, that kind of achievement. And Atma Darshan, easily they can concentrate, easily they can meditate. So your purity of mind body purity will help to do meditate. That's why this kind of concept also popular, that many person they just after the waking up and they start the meditation. No, it is the wrong path. No, first go to the toilet, please or remove all the toxins, take the bath, only then please concentrate. And in our Sanatan Parampara also this rule we follow, that we do not enter in the temple without taking bath. Maybe in the you are also following. Yes, please confirm this kind of tradition.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, in whole in India, Indian culture, Sanatan Parampara following this path, because they know if our physical and internal we are not pure, and we are directly trying to meditate to the God, directly we are worshipping to the God, it may be harmful. That's why cleanliness is important here. Okay? Maybe you are getting my points. Please confirm me. One of you please conclude the benefit of the Socha. Then
Yes,
we
sir.
will proceed next.
So, as a result of Shaucha, following purity, we attain internal purity first, Sattva Shuddha. And Saumanasya is we are always cheerful and glad. Ekagra, we are focused. And Indriya Jaya, we get complete control of the 11 senses. And Atma Darshana, we become fit for self realization.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. And previous also, non-attachment. So two sutra for the Sochma. Okay. Next is the Santosa. Benefit of the Santosa contentment. Santosaha Uttam Sukha Labha. Yes. Anuttam Sukha. Not that kind of many guys, they think that money gives us happiness, but it is not true. Many businessmen who have the hundreds of billions, but they are not happy, they are not satisfied. Many guys, they get the good wife, good partner, but they are not satisfied. Many guys, they are getting good job, good salary, but they are not satisfied. Either they are unhappy. What is the reason behind it? Reason is the santosh, the contentment, satisfaction they have. So the poor guys who has no extra money for their life, they have no good clothes also, but they are so happy. And most of the time also you can compare the rich person and the poor person, and you will find the poor guys, they are most happy as comparison to the rich guys. They are most satisfied because they have the less wishes. Because if we are getting more money, that our wishes will be more. And you know very well, all wishes we can't fulfill. And if wishes will not fulfill, then unsatisfaction will life will be there. If unsatisfaction will be there, then they will be not happy. That's why less wishes, more satisfaction. It is the formula of to make your life so beautiful. Whatever you have, please be satisfied. You should try to get, but please don't to enroll too much enroll. No, only money is everything. No, money is not everything. Because of money, you are losing your relations. Relations are very important. You can't earn the relations by the money. Same case of the boy girl friendship. True friendship you can't get by money. True relationships you can't get by money. By giving time, by understanding, only then you can get. Otherwise, you cannot get the good partner, the good friend, or good teacher, good family member, anyone. You can't get. Okay. So you should be satisfied whatever you have. Less wishes, more satisfaction life, and more happy you will be. And if your mind is stable, because if you will be satisfied, your mind will be stable. And if mind is stable and focused, automatically, whatever you are doing, which kind of work you are doing, you will get success. And if you are get success, then indirectly you will get financially support also. Indirectly you will get. So everything is correlating here. Directly we are thinking, oh, I will get more money, more money, more money, but unsatisfaction will be there. If they earn the money, then they will expend that money on their health, into the doctors and in different disease. Then what is the benefit of that extra money? No benefit. So please, whatever you have, be satisfied. Yes. Next is the sutra number 43. Tapas, the benefit of the austerity. Austerity, again, I'm telling to you, not only to go to the Himalayas, go to the rarely places and do the worshipping. That is the not austerity. One kind of austerity we can say, and like same in Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna telling that no sannyas ashram is a really one of the great austerity, and during your after the marriage, with your family also, you can, that is also the great sannyas ashram. During your family, you are fulfilling all the responsibility. Student life is also full of the austerity. Now you are also following same, that morning time 4 o'clock you woke up and take the class. At the winter time also, summer time also, full day our classes are going on. You are following your other duties also. Most of the guys, they do jobs also, but they are continuing their study. It is also austerity. Okay, but here in this case, that also we will consider, but strongly if you follow the austerity, then काय indriya siddhi. Kaya meaning body, indri meaning senses, suddhi, suddhi meaning pure, fully pure. Chayat, asuddhi chayat, chayat meaning the impurity will be less there with the effect of tapsaha. If you are following the path of the austerity, then your mind, your senses, your thoughts, senses meaning your thoughts also, because mind is also there, your thoughts will be clean. One dialogue I remember very well. During my 12th class, my teacher, Mrs. Veena, Veena Singleman, she was chemistry teacher, and she gave me example that a good student is good in every area, not only study. Yes, one of you please repeat my words. Who is good student?
One who is
Good
good in all.
student is not only that student who is remembering everything. No, good student is good in study also and good in other activity also. That we can say that is a actual good student. Good in homework also, good in family work also, good in friendship also. In every area, if teacher is telling please clean that, that also, that kinds of attitude also. Not only to learn the everything by heart, that is not only the quality of students. No, only good marks are not symptoms that he will be good students. No, many perspective of the good students. So that is also one kind of tapasya. Good student, really he is good students, then his body automatic it will be clean, and his thoughts will be very clear and very focused he will be. That is the benefits of the austerity. And
Sir, what
Indriya
is
and the
Kshayat Tapasaha?
Asuddhi, the in Kshayat meaning reduce, okay? Suddhi meaning purity and Asuddhi meaning impurity. A is here, okay?
Sir.
The reduce the effect of the impurity. Indirectly, purity will be there, okay?
Yes, sir.
It is the tapas meaning austerity. In the next sutra, sutra number 44, fruits of the
If
swadhyaya.
I have to conclude the previous one, by following tapas or austerity, it reduces or decreases the impurities which lets the yogi attain perfection on body and the sense organs.
Yes, yes, yeah. And one also, my teacher's words I'm remembering, that my teacher suggested, mostly for the females or for everyone, he told, and he suggested that you have no need to do extra exercise. Yeah, if you are doing extra exercise, that is also fine. But if you do your homework properly, cleaning work, bathing, cleaning the clothes, every work you are doing yourself, it is also the great exercise because it is the austerity. And really, that females who are doing their homeworks properly, male and female both, always you will see their body will be fit. Their body will be fit if they are doing their every work by themselves. Most of the time, this in this case, we see the problems. If they have the different problem, that are the another case. But in the normal situations, their mind and body will be clear if they are doing their work by themselves. Sutra number 44. The benefits of the swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is the self-study, the cleaning of your thoughts, and removing the all kinds of impurity from their life, from their behavior. That is the swadhyaya, self-study. Study your positive things and your negative things, and how you can improve your negative things. That is the swadhyaya, with the helping of the authentic text or authentic uh, quotes, we say. That Yog Darshan is also one of the authentic texts. Whatever Yog Darshan is suggesting us to follow this way path, you will get that. That is also Swadhyaya. I am giving my best to correlating Patanjali Yog Darshan with your normal life. Maybe you are also um able to associate Yog Darshan with your daily routine. Hmm? Yes, Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya, Swadhyayat Ist Devata Samprayoga. If we have, if we are the following the path of the Swadhyaya, then what happen? It means it is the Ist Devata. Whatever you believe, you will get. Whatever you have believed, and you will get. That's why many guys they are telling, oh, I see the Krishna, I see the Rama, I see the Indra Devata, I see the Lakshmi, I see the Durga in my dream. What is it? Actuality is that because they have the great belief on that, that's why they are able to see them. Otherwise, you also know very well, it is the not quality of the actual God. Actual God is the far away from the clash, karma, vipaka, and asa. He has no need to take the birth. But because we have the great belief, that's why we see in our dreams, in our daily routine also, we uh, this kinds of experience we get that my East Devata, my God, whatever he is believing, he is with me and he is helping me because of Swadhyaya, because they are pure hearted, they are following, they are following the path of the Swadhyaya. That's why they are getting, otherwise, they can't get this kinds of experience. Okay? Self-observation, union with the desired destiny is brought about. Okay. Yes. Next is the fruits of the Ishwar Pranidhana. Samadhi Siddhi Ishwar Pranidhanat. Yes. Samadhi. In the first pada also there, sutra there. The to control your all kinds of vritti, abhyas, vairagya method he explained. And after that, in Sutra number 23, he explained if you are not able to do Abhyas Vairagya, then you can follow the Isra Pranidhan. That method also will help to attain the Samadhi. And here also he is repeating same thing. If you follow the Ishwar Pranidhan properly, Ishwar Pranidhan is surrender to the God. Whatever you, which karma you are doing, surrender to the God, it is because of only my God. And if anything wrong is there, then agree that it's your mistake. And if anything positive is there, so surrender to the God. Because of the God, because of the blessings of my God, I got these achievements. It is the Ishvi Pranidhan, and then easily you can attain the Samadhi. Okay. Otherwise, you will get the ego personality. If you will not surrender to the God now, as like Ravan, Kans, they got many achievements, but they did not surrender to the God. In opposite, they were thinking that it's their power. They did. They are telling, I did. I am the great. That's why they got the ego personality. At the end, they destroyed. But Rama, Krishna, Hanumanji, every time you when you will see their character properly, you will find that every work they surrender to the God. That's why we are worshipping them. They were the great person. That's why we give, then they are just equal to the God. The great personality, we consider they are the God. Asana, Sthiri Sukham Asana, Asanam. Yes. In the Patanjali Yoga Darshan, he is not categorizing how many asanas. He is telling in which posture we are comfortable. That is the asana. But in the Vyasa he explained 13 kinds of asanas. I will see you. Yes. In the Bhasa, you can see here. Sorry, English language Bhasa, I have no. Padmasanam, Veerasanam, Bhadrasanam, Swastikasanam, Dandasanam, Sopasrayam, Paryankam, Kronch Nispadam. It is two. Hasti Nistanam, and second is Ushta Nistanam. Samsthanam Asanam, Stiram Sukham, and Sukham. And except it also, he's telling Te, Tim, Adinim, others also. So 13 asanam he is mentioning here, and others also. He is telling, and who is telling? Yes, please.
Vyasa Rishi.
Vyas Bhasa.
Yes.
After the Patanjali Yoga Darshan, it is the only one authentic text about the actual explanation of the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Okay. In the slides also, I arranged in English. Whatever I understood, I just translated. Maybe something mistake. You can check by yourself, okay?
Sir,
Yes.
last year one question had raised that how many asanas are explained in Patanjali means we have to still know only, no, Is-
9?
In Yoga Sutra, how many asanas are means?
Yeah, please be careful what I'm telling, ma'am. Why you are confusing?
Okay, sir.
Why you are confusing? I'm telling, if question is like that, according to Patanjali Yoga Darshan, how many asanas? Then what is the right answer? Please confirm.
No asanas are being
No,
described
no,
by.
no, no.
No, yes. If question is as like, because Vyas Bhasa is also authentic. They may ask, yeah, according to Vyas Bhasa, how many asanas there? Yes, what is the right
13.
answer?
13.
13 and more.
13.
13 and more. Yes. Please be careful what I am using, which kind of words I use, okay?
Okay.
That's why I'm separating the both texts. Yes. Next is the time is 48. May I take the extra 10-15 minutes, or in the next class we cover?
Sir, I have to leave, sir. I'm traveling.
Okay, we'll complete the asanas only. Or today evening we
Sure,
will
sir.
complete. Okay, today evening we will complete it. Okay,
Yeah, at what time are you planning to have the class, sir?
we'll confirm you.
Yeah.
Evening time I will try to take. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So yes, one of you please. Yes, one by one you will complete. Revise today what we covered. Yes, yes. Yes, Vijay ma'am, please come forward. And requesting to you who is responding, please on your camera also. Yes, Vijay ma'am, please let me know the benefit of the ahimsa, non-violence. And please
Ahimsa.
also chant the sutra also, because sutra chanting is also
Ahimsa.
important, and hope you all are learning and remembering the sutra. You all can prepare the video also and send in the group. I will check who is remembering the sutra. Okay. Yes, Vijay ma'am.
Yes, sir. Ahimsa. The benefits of ahimsa, following ahimsa, firmly establishing the ahimsa, the that samhita vairatyaha. That means the vi- um, the vicinity of holiness will be abundance. That means example Agastya. That means that non-violence, like in a same group, that both the cow and deer and tiger all in together, they will not express their non-violence. So
Excellent. Excellent.
thank you, sir.
The whatever is coming in their environment, they will
In
also follow the non-violence path.
non-violence, yes, that surrounding also become the following the same non-violence. Like
Good, good.
Gautama Buddha, I think it is spread for more than 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers. That whole the species in that the forest, all the living beings are will be non-violence.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Thank you. Yes. Next, requesting to Aarti ma'am. Please, Aarti ma'am, please let us know the benefits of the truthfulness.
Sutra number 36, Satya Pratisthayam Kriya Phala Shriyatvam. If someone firmly follow the path of the truthfulness, the person, what kinds of the words come out from their mouth, that will become the truth. If
Any
he
example?
example of the Shravan and her parents, when the Dashrath hit the Shravan and he died, and then his parents give him the curse or give him the about his uh, coming about his sons, related to sons, curse them to then that when he as he like, he's crying for his son, he will also cry for his son.
Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice. As like same Vishnu, Mahadev, Brahma, they are also getting this power because they are also following the truthfulness. That's why whatever they are giving, that is occurring. Okay. Yes. Next, requesting to Anita. Yes, Anita, ma'am. Please let us know the next sutra, that is the Aste, fruits of the Aste.
Sutra number 37. Aste Pradishchayam Sarvaratna Upasthanam. If non-stealing, Asteya means non-stealing. If we are not, if we are not interested in others' things, we will get the gem, all gems, Sarvaratnam, all gems we will get. Self presentation, which means, for example, the woodcutter, the man who cuts the wood, he loses his axe. The truth, he is not interested in, he wants his own tool. So whatever the other tools he gets, he is rejecting it, and when he gets his own tool, he accepts. So he gets all the precious things.
Excellent. Honesty is the best policy.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Next, requesting to, if possible, ma'am is traveling. Usa ma'am, is it possible to answer? Yes,
Yes, sir.
the fruits of the brahmacharya. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Brahmacharya, the one who follows or is strongly grounded in Brahmacharya, it attains a very strong spiritual vigor. That is, there's a lot of internal energy, there's aura, there's physical strength. The examples of people who followed Brahmacharya are Hanumanji, Bhishma Pitamaha, Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati, Swami Vivekananda, and in the recent times, it's Baba Ramdev.
Yeah, many more examples also. Maybe you, me also, others also. But we are not 100% following, but something we are following. So who is following, that he will get the benefit. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Next requesting to again Vijay ma'am. Please, next sutra, the benefits of the aprigraha. Yes, Vijay ma'am.
Aprigraha asteya janma kritana sambodhayaha. That means
Katanta Sambodha.
sambodhayaha. That
Yes.
means once we are not very strong, very non-possessiveness, means very steady in that, means we will get the knowledge of past and future. That's the power we will get.
Previous,
That's
mainly Janma Katanta, previous birth, he will
previous
get
birth and future.
Janma Katanta
Janma
Sambodha.
Kadanta.
As like in the case of Pitama Bhishma also,
Pitama.
he knows very well for past 100 birth how he was, which kind of work he did. It is also one of example of it. Okay. Okay. Next is the benefits of the Sutra. Yes, Aarti ma'am.
Yes, sir. Sutra number 40, Shachat Swang Jugussa Prasasarga. There is a talk about the cleanliness, cleanliness from Man, Vachan, and Karam. When we follow this path, then we get detached from our body also, and we also get detachment from the others. And automatically internal purity is there, and also mental purity. We automatically get the mental purity. And next sutra is also related to the Shoch. Shatva Shuddhi, Somanasya Ekadra Indriya, Jatma Atma Darshan Yogya Jatvani Cha. If we get the purity, physical purity and the mental purity, then we'll get mental. He will become, the person will become the purity of the internally. He get cheerfulness, and then one pointedness, focused, and fully control on senses and self-realization, vision of oneself, vision of oneself.
Excellent. 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 Yes. Next is the Santosa. Yes, requesting to Anita ma'am, please answer.
Yes, sir. It's Sutra number 42. Sandosa Anagamat Sugalabha. If we are satisfied with whatever we have, we will get happiness, uh, uh, more happiness. That is Sugalabha.
Excellent, ma'am. Okay. Next to Usha ma'am. Yes, Usha ma'am, please. Next sutra. So Santosh, the benefits of the austerity. Yes, ma'am.
Give me 1 second, sir. I just got up.
That's why I'm telling to you, please try to remember the sutra. When you will remember the sutra, okay, Kaindriya Siddhya Suddhi Chatapsa, then automatically
And
everything will
do you want, sir?
It's
1 second,
necessary
sir.
to please remember the sutra.
No, I remember the sutras of the second pada very well, sir. Which sutra are you asking, sir? That's what I asked.
Tapas, ma'am.
43.
Tapas.
Yeah. Kaindriya Siddhira Shuddhi Kshayat Tapasaha. That's the sutra for tapas. So here, by following austerity, tapas, the impurity is reduced and the body and our sense organs all attain perfection. Like the example of a good student who follows austerity is good as a all-round student, not just in education, but in all aspects, he's good.
Yes, ma'am. And Usha ma'am is also one of the great example in our
No, sir,
class.
no, sir, no, sir. I'm just trying to be pure in whatever I have to do, but no, I'm still not there.
Okay, good, good. Nice, nice. It's the quality of the good students. Nice. Okay, next is the swadhyay. So requesting to again Vijay ma'am. Yes, Vijay ma'am.
स्वाध्याय स्वाध्यायः इष्टदेवता संप्रयाः means when we do self awareness, self observation means we will get the our choice of our own ishtadevata. You will become communication with
Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. And next is the last niyama. Requesting to Arati ma'am, please explain the benefits of the Isha Pranidhana.
Samadhi Siddhir Ishwar Pranidhanat. Whatever we do, any karma, we should surrender to the God. That is the only way to get the samadhi. Otherwise, the person will be the egoistic personality.
Okay. That personality will helps to attain the samadhi.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Next, about the asanas. Again, go to the that Usha ma'am. Yes. What's about the asana? What you understand about?
Sir, the sutra is Sthira Sukham Asana. Sthira is steadiness, Sukham is happiness, and Asana is the posture. So the one who is steady and happy in a posture, that's the basic definition of asana. As per Vyasabhashya, there are 13 and more asanas, but in the Patanjali Yoga Sutras itself, there is no mention about any asanas.
Okay, nice, nice. And this topic we'll cover in the next class, Asan, Pranayam and Pratyahar. Today evening we will complete this topic, Sadhan Padam. Yes, now who will do conclude the class with Santi Mantra? Please come forward, anyone. Yes, Arti ma'am.
Back and neck straight, eyes closed, palms join in front of your chest. Inhale. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Now rub your palms. Place them on your eyes. Open your eyes. Look at your palms. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you, sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you, sir.
Welcome, ma'am.